Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, or well, happy Cinco de Mayo.
There you go.
Yeah, something to cheer up about.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we need a few things to cheer up about this week, so we'll do our best to help you with that this week. We've got lots of good news, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna make life a little bit easier for everybody this week. I know with all the shutdowns out there, everyone's got lots of questions and they're not sure what's going on. So why don't we start there? What are we doing?
Well, for us, business as usual, other than we're going to reduce our capacity slightly. So keep that in mind if you are shopping over the weekend. But outside of that, we are here and still very happy and willing to offer curbside pickup or free delivery within Calgary if that's a more convenient option for you.
Yeah, I think last time we did a little shutdown, the deliveries kind of went a little crazy. So if you are looking to get some wine for the weekend, we do same day before, if you get your order before noon, or next day after that. So delivery is always free. So if you need a few bottles for the weekend, just jump online, marketwines.ca, and we'll definitely help you out. We've got lots of new packs this week too. So
yeah, absolutely. And this one's really super fun as well. It's Little Spanish 6-pack and 6 wines for under $100. It's on for $94.95.
That is an awesome deal. We've been working really hard actually trying to find some new stuff in the shop that's going to hit under $15, which is not always easy because our mandate is always trying to work with small family wineries. We always want to work with people that are working sustainably and organically. So when we put those things together with trying to get under $15, it's not always easy, but we did find some amazing stuff, and I'm really excited about Amalea. That's coming out at what, $13.95?
You got it.
So amazing price point. We've got a really juicy, delicious, perfect Grenache for the barbecue. This is like your backyard sipper when you don't want to think about it, but you just want a nice glass of wine. This is way over delivering for the money.
This is what my mom is now calling her babysitting juice.
I'm sure it's gonna have lots of names like that. Monday night special, babysitting juice, all those things, right? If you got the budget going, this is perfect. And
yeah.
You know what? The rosé I thought was dynamite at the same price, $13.95. It's a dry rosé. It's got lots of flavor, texture, really pretty summer wine. It's just begging for a little ice bucket in the backyard. Again, all Grenache. And then this is really fun too, Little Macabeo, grape variety people might not be as familiar with.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. I took it home the other day, and it's got a little bit of that like freshness and crispness and acidity, but it's really kind of tempered and mellow, sort of like lighter to medium in body, just like super, super crushable.
Yeah, it's not super complicated, but it's really bright and delicious. It's kind of lemony. It's got a nice little citrus thing going on.
Totally.
It's actually got some character, and that's really why we look to Spain or Portugal for these kind of price points, because if you're in California, if you're in Australia, it's really tough just because people can't produce this kind of quality in countries where it's more expensive to grow grapes and more expensive labor and all those kinds of things. So Spain has a lot going for it when it comes to less expensive wines, and we're really excited to offer this selection. I'm really proud of this because it's fantastic value. No one's going to be disappointed with these. They really are spectacular buys. And you paired them up with some other kind of favorites in the shop.
Absolutely. The Katanga Frizzante, so something that's sort of like a little like half sparkling, right? So it's got a bit of spritz. It's really fresh. Again, it's going to be great for when the sun's out and you're sitting on the patio, or if you're doing like a little brunch at home or something fun. Maybe for Mother's Day, you're making mom some brunch. That's going to be a fun one to pair up.
There you go. You can make a little mimosa out of it even if you want. You know, it's got a little bubble in it.
Now
But
we're
I think tomorrow patio weather looks pretty good. It looks like a nice day, so you'll definitely want a little sparkling, a little rosé. I think both those would be good calls tomorrow.
Absolutely. Ochoa, we've worked with them for quite a while now, so we've probably been familiar with this wine before. But again, just like slightly different in its style from the Amalea, so gives you a little options that way. And then we went for some Monastrell, so again, you can get into a red wine that's a little bit fuller bodied, although these guys don't use any oak, so it's going to be more along that like brambly blackberry fruit kind of profile to it, as opposed to being as juicy as the Grenache.
Perfect. All right. So you got all that for under $100. And if you haven't taken care of mom yet,
people are calling in already.
Yeah, there you go. People are looking for that Mother's Day pack. Those have been flying. So if you haven't taken care of mom yet, we've still got the Mother's Day pack on the website ready to go.
You got it. 4 bottles of rosé. It comes with those little notes. And of course, if you purchase in time, there are the 2 evenings that we are offering a little Zoom tasting that goes along with that, should you want to participate.
Awesome. Any other packs on there? The little rosé pack up there still?
Yep, that's the little Mother's Day one.
Right
and
on.
then we do have a brand new case of the month as well, being
That's
that it's
the one.
May. Yeah.
There you go. So we got the brand new case of the month for May, which is already, there's a lot of people picking up on that now, eh? You don't really have to tell people anymore. They're kind of waiting for the new one at the beginning of the month.
Well, it takes the guesswork out, right? You get a little variety of all kinds of styles, all different parts of the world. We go from bubbly, white, rosé, red. You get a little bit of everything, and we mark it down 15%. So
it's a good deal this year too, or this month, right? It's like
$2.17.
$2.17 for a case of wine. So if you are locking down and you're gonna need, you know, you're doing the homeschooling, you've got, you know, things are a little more stressful, and you need a box of wine in there, $2.17 is about as good as it's gonna get. So definitely check that out. Lots of fun stuff online. Anything else, Robin?
Not too much else going on. We got a couple more boxes of our little rosé in if you are looking for one of those in the fridge, because again, you know, Mom's Day on Sunday, but then she's back to homeschooling, so we're adding a bit more work to her plate. She might need one of these.
Yeah, the bottle looks like enough wine right now. So definitely jump on there, check out the website. If you have any questions, give us a call. We're here all weekend to help you out.